Norrath, welcome to Saturday Night Grind with the Adventure Squad, level 52 edition. Right now we have Jaja. She's a Beast Lord. We have the Duff. She is a warrior. We have Aaliyah. She is a monk. We have Terabelle. She is an enchanter. And we have Gwendolyn, who is a cleric. And Drizette is our local ranger. There we go. Let's get everybody buffed up. We got a Spirit of Wolf going on in everybody. Let's throw a clarity on everyone who can cast spells. All right, there we go. Everybody is ready to go with Spirit of Wolf and Clarity. That should do pretty well. I think we have, let's hit the Duff with a few spells here. If they stop fizzling. There we go. We'll get everybody ready to go. We'll do our first pull. We're in Karnor's castle. We are here looking to get a set of Toland's Darkwood gauntlets for the Ranger, which is a right-clicky snare. That'll actually work out really good for the group. Nope, that is blocked by heroism, not a problem. Do a little Call of Earth here. Maybe. Let's try it one more time, couple more times. Here we go. All right, let's forget that because that is ridiculous. All right, let's drop this spell here, Camouflage. We had that memmed earlier. We want to put Harmony of Nature. That way we can at least maybe get one less. Sometimes it doesn't really matter, but let's get everybody into position here. We need to work our way right across this bridge through the courtyard, and we want to go up to the ramparts. That is where the skeletal captain hangs out. And there is where we're going to have all the magic. All right, everybody's looking pretty good. Let's pull out the Beast Lord pet, even though it's probably going to die on the first pull. Usually does. Just a cute little shrub. All right. Oh, one more thing. We need to get a few arrows. Let's summon those. Use our Toland's Darkwood Bracer. Summon 100 arrows. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense having a Toland's Darkwood Bracer, but yet we're camping the Toland Darkwood Gauntlets. But that's okay. There we go. And we are off and running. Here we go. And we have the Duff getting hot and heavy in here. Let's throw a snare in there. Let's just get that going right off the bat. We'll get the Duff. We're gonna That's the duff. We're going to assist the duff. We're going to throw in some DPS, and then we're going to get a slow going. There we go. There's Aaliyah. She's going to get going. There we go. She has her robe of the Whistling Fist, because she does at level 52. There we go. We got a ranger as a puller. You probably should do the monk, but I'm just not good at a monk, so we're not going to worry about that. There we go. We got the duff going. Gets the attack. Gets the taunt going. There we go. Everybody's health is looking good. These guys really posing too much of a problem. Move up a little bit. Get everybody up here. We'll get the duff up here. She's looking to cause some trouble, and we'll bring the cleric up, and then we'll move everybody after we get the fight going. There we go. Oh, we got two. Here we go. Right on. Let's run the enchanter up here. Let's get a mez going. Let's put everybody to sleep. There we go. Come on, we'll get that taunt going. Get the taunt going. Come on. Get it off of the enchanter. You don't want any of that. Alright. We're gonna help out the duff. And we'll move everybody up one at a time. Get them up here. Get them assisted. Get them attacking. Look at that little cute little shrub running. This guy here needs to get put back to sleep. Here we go. Take a little bit of a beating. There we go. She can handle it. Alright. There we go. Let's get the taunt going. We got a good fight. Snaring on that. Oh, looking at the duff. LvL looks like she could use a little bit of loving. So let's back this up. There we go. Let's get that going. Let's get the monk in there, Aaliyah. She looks like she wants to beat something up. Get her robe of the Whistling Fist going. Look at that, the war song. Now we're talking. We're just leaving everything. We don't need, it's just clogging up space. Ooh, here we go. Look at this guy. Looks like he wants to get killed. Let's pull him back here. Get the duff on that. There we go. Get it, girl. Anytime we have only one, we definitely have to get the snare going on that. So these gauntlets we're after are really going to come in handy. Alright, got the duff. Let's throw the duff some love in it. There we go. Let's just keep working that taunt. We already have its attention, but it's okay. What do we got here? LvL got new tricks. What is that? Oh, killing a lot of stuff. It's like drove logs. Dogs. Just killing dogs. Alright, we're probably going to pull both of these guys. It's okay. Yep, there we go. We got them both. We'll come back here. We'll get the duff going. First things first. There we go. Switch over to Terra. Should find the one that's not getting killed. Throw out some fascination. And there we go. We put it to sleep. Nice and sleepy. There we go. Let's get a slow on that. Let's just get that DPS going. Everybody's health is looking good. There we go. We don't need to put a snare on there. Good. There we go. From here, she's sitting down. We need to have her. Let's get her sitting down. So she needs clarity on herself. And then sit. There we go. Alright. We got everybody else taking care of business here. There we go. Oh, this guy's loose. Here we go. Let's get it. There we go. Let's pull it back over here to the rest of the girls. There we go. Throw out a snare. Some DPS going here with the Beast Lord and a slow. And here we go. Come on, Aaliyah, get on it. Alright, we'll hop over here. Let's throw the duff a little bit of 11. Alright, and we definitely want to keep this. Here we go. Always need an emerald, and the rest we're just going to leave. Alright, I think it's time to move up. Let's get through here. We get to this new bridge. This bridge over troubled water. There we go. Come on, girls. Let's go. It's a little slower moving everybody one at a time, but that's how it goes. Got a lot of action up here at the courtyards, so that will be fun. We're going to try to pull these two, and then we're going to move into the right courtyard and make sure we have all that out of the way before we go into the left courtyard where the Drovlog lieutenant is. He is much higher level than anybody around here, so it's good to have everybody else out of the way so that we don't get too many ads. I think we could take on quite a few. We're going to get both of these. Go. Duff is doing her work. Let's get over here to Terabelle. She's going to put one of them to sleep. There we go. Down he goes. Nice and drowsy. Let's get it. We don't need a snare on that. We're going to allow the ranger to do her dots. Alright, where you going? Let's just go with DPS. She got a couple of 2-2 hammers. Let's get this one going before I wanted to attack our little enchanter. She can take a few hits, but she doesn't need to. Let's get it going on the ranger. Zeb's going to throw out a little bit of snare. This guy will take off running. Slow it down. And let's DPS it. Duff, she looks like she could use a little bit of loving. There we go. Look at that guy go over there. All right. Alright, what's going on in here? This guy here, he doesn't care about anything. Oh, here we go. We got two. Alright, let's do it. Go. Let's drop back. We got the sentry. That's our main target. So we will put Guardian to sleep. There we go. Let's see what that skeleton's doing. He's doing nothing. Let's get in there. Get that dot going. Get over here. Get a nice slow. And once again, we're going to get the doing some awesome DPS. There we go. Put an extra taunt in there. There we go, a snare. It's always a snare. There we go. Let's just finish off this Guardian. And we're gonna we'll probably stay right here. Alright. There's a spectral caller coming from. That looks like it could be bad news. Oh boy. Where's the spectral caller? Somebody's getting hit. There we go. Let's get on it. I have no idea where this one came from. There we go. Jaja in there just to get a slow. Need to probably snare this thing. Take, oh no, there we go. Oh, here we go. We need a backpack. There we go. Alright, let's get reset back up. Everybody's moved around. Probably where they shouldn't be. Makes it more difficult. How's everybody's health? Everybody's health's looking good. Now let's go in and get the rest of these. What do we got here? Who is this? We're going to get that spectral caller. We're going to pull this guy and the spectral caller. We're probably going to get 3. That's okay. We have an awesome enchanter, Terabelle. She knows what she's doing. And we did. We got 3 of them. Not sure where they all came from. There we go. 2 of them are down. Now for the count. Snoozing away. There we go. Let's get in here. Stuff is looking good, but let's throw her some loving anyway. Let's just go top down. Start taking them. We're gonna hop back over to Terabelle. We're gonna, oh, this one has come awake. I was not looking. Put it to sleep. There we go. Slow things down a little bit. There we go. Let's pull it back to the girls. Let's go. Come on. Leave that little Gwendolyn alone. She didn't do you any problems. That going, just gonna throw a snare in there. shot's going to throw slow, and we'll get into it. Just do a little bit of DPS here. Finish this off. All right, look at this. Trail of Carnage. Okay. Well, that is... Ooh, let's just get him. Soul Spectral Collar, we don't need that. He's a healer. Oh, come on. And let's go. We got another sentry. I don't know where he came from. There we go. Let's pull it back just a little bit. Get the drove log. We'll put him to sleep. Put that doggy down. Get on that spectral collar. Not going to be healing anybody. Let's throw the dove some loving again. Alright. There we go. This drove log sentry down. There we go. Get up on to throw a little bit of taunt. Doing their job, getting it done. Fairly uneventful so far. Nothing that this group can't handle. Okay. This side's clear. Artisan's not going to bother us. We're going to try to harmony this and pull as few as we can. I do not want all of these and the lieutenant at the same time. Sentry of Sathar. Let's get that one on the top of our wish list here. Everybody else to sleep. Can't see my target. Almost fell in the water. Okay, not that one. Alright. And she is too close to that, and she has mesmerized herself. It's awesome. Oh well. How are we doing? Duff is looking good. Let's get a slow in on this. And the pet's dead. I don't even know when the pet died. It was a long time ago. They don't last very long. That cute little shrub. The Sentry of Sindar. They're kind of tough. They're healers too. So now we may have trouble because we have one creature here, and we have 4. Oh boy, we should probably. But we're gonna stay here. We're gonna get it. We're gonna work through this. I don't know where that second one ran off to, but he is definitely collecting a whole bunch of friends. Let's see if we can get this one put down before everybody gets here. How's the duff? Let's heal the duff before everything goes sideways. Thinking let's move into this courtyard. We have more time in the courtyard than we do anywhere else. Get in here one at a time. Stuff on the bridge is probably getting ready to respawn sooner than we want it to. Alright, so we've lost one. That's great. This artisan guy, he looks pretty radical. Just hanging out there. Alright. Alright, what do we want to do? Let's just pull this guy. Get it over with. I'm running high behind this girl. I don't want any trouble. There we go. We've lost another one of the Drovlong sentries, so that's cool. Let's throw a snare. The snare is, there we go. Snare is such. Aggro getter. Top back over here on the double. Come on. Let's get some taunt going. Come on. Back up a little bit. There we go. No, no, oh, shoot. Let's pull it back here. Need to taunt. Come on, get it. I think I snared way too early. How's she doing? Oh man, Cruzette needs some help. She needs to stop attacking. Number one. First off, right there. Oh, come on. Alright. Let's put this guy to sleep. Reset. Oh, I bet myself. That. She needs some more loving. Come on. We need to get him. There we go. That's what we want. Finally, we built up that aggro. That's it. Okay, how are you? Too slow on this thing. See if you can get some aggro there, Cha-Cha. How you looking? You're still at 71. That's not. Let's say we did. Let's heal her again. Alright. Looks like we're doing alright here. Holy mackerel, the Duff is getting her butt stomped. Gotta pay attention to that. Wow. That's what we like to call really, really close. Ooh, goodness. Okay. That wasn't awesome. We got a complete heal, but that takes a long time to go off. Light healing. I mean, it still heals for quite a bit, but was not paying attention at all. Almost lost our main tank. All right, let's move over here to the left courtyard. Here we go. Let's just get the attacking going. Let's get everybody over here. Let's go, girls. Come on. Double time. idea which way anybody is facing anymore. There we go. That was an easy one. That lieutenant is something not to be trifled with. You see here our cleric, Gwendolyn. She has her water sprinkler. It's a great 96% res, clicky. All right, so let's just get up here. We got to be careful. There's somebody right on the other side of this door. Doggy that is not going to be happy we're here. Let's move up the lightweights first. Get them upstairs. If we can get up the stairs. Look at these guys now. We're up near the ramparts. Just on the cusp. And this is where the skeletal captain likes to hang out. And that is where we are going to get our Toland's Darkwood Gauntlets. Whew. Alright, one at a time, up the stairs. There's no following anybody in this place. If we had a little more open area, we could do a follow and we could all run together. But not here, not up these stairs. Okay, let's see how crazy this is going to get. There's a skeletal lookout. Here's a watcher. Alright, let's bring it back. Everything should be okay. Put the snare in there. We got a sentry coming from somewhere. Everybody's health. What's everybody's DPS doing? Come on, girl, get in there. There it is. Let's put it to sleep. The other one, I don't even know where it was. Get attacking, throw in a snare. DPS, get a slow. And just DPS. Some that war song going. A bit of damage bonus and a haste. There we go. This guy doesn't even know what's going to happen to him. There we go. Look at that. Oh boy. I hit him. Well, I didn't. She did. Where is this guy? Come on, Driz. Get it going. Close quarters combat going on here. It's real tight, very chaotic. His health is looking good. Still working on that taunt. Oh, there we go. Let's get on the curate. There we go. The curate is a healer. And we don't need any of that going on here. And let's put everybody to sleep. Let's get on that sentry. Put it down. Nice, there we go. Let's get the attack going. More attack and slow. And more attack. With feast. Here we go. Alright, everyone's health is still looking good. Alright, let's work that taunt. A little closer. There we go. It's really hard to tell where you're supposed to be in such a close quarter here. Nice. Snare, not going anywhere. Alright, everybody's health is looking good. That was nice. It went down quick. Okay. We are on the ramparts. Okay. Gonna run over. Let's just get the duff going. Oh, she's so big. Big old head hits that sconce. Here we go. There we go. Get on it, girl. Get that lookout. We're gonna run over and help out. We're gonna snare going. Let's run over Gwendolyn just in case anything weird happens. His health is looking good. There we go. Come on, Joshua. Okay. Leah. And then let's get Terabelle over there. I think everything is clear. Here we go. That sword and shield freaked me out. I thought that was another roamer. Alright. Here's our third location. Or maybe a possible location for the skeleton captain. So far, so good. Let's get that snare. Let's bring over some healing. Yeah, let's throw a little bit of healing toward the duff. She can use it. Let's bring over Terabelle. I don't want her hanging around, really doing nothing. She's too squishy. Bring over the Beast Lord. The monk, she can feign death. She got to. Somebody just got something. Let's see. Gwendolyn got Icky, which is killing XRs. Very nice. All right. Go to our last spot. Now we got to watch out this hole here in the floor. You can drop down in that. If you drop down just far enough, you can aggro everything in the room and the area below. And coming right out of that area, down that rampart there, you can get about 15 XRs and drone logs running your way. It's not fun. There we go. Everybody's health is looking pretty good. Let's just finish this off. Let's get everybody over there, DPS it down, and then we'll figure out what to do next. Set up. There we go. We'll get here, we'll throw the duff. A little heal. Is that light healing? Just healing light. Alright, so let's stay out of that hole. It's no good. No bueno. Alright, let's go get something to kill. We've got like 22 minutes before all this stuff up here will respawn and give us any kind of trouble. Yeah, there's like 3 over here. It's such a fun zone. Pathing is horrible. You never know what's going where. One minute they're following you, and the next minute they're running off in the complete opposite direction. One good thing about this, if you run fast, you can split everybody here. It doesn't happen in all the zones, but you can split them up pretty good by running fast. Drizzt does not have a sow. So let's pick that up after. There we go. I think we lost our skeletal warlord. It still says it's there, but I don't see it. There we go. Put that to sleep. Stayed out of the way. Too close. She will mess herself if she's in the area effect. Alright, let's get at it. Get that DPS going. Health is still looking pretty good everywhere. Oh, there we go. We pulled it back real quick. Nice. This one's going to need a snare. And whether it needs it or not is getting slow. Throw the duff some healing. Alright. Let's leave that. I don't want it. Let's go get that skeletal warlord. There it is. And Drizzt is stunned. Looks like she had a good idea, but she's not. She's stunned. Alright, stay out of that hole. Oh boy. Come on, you dumb skeleton. Boy, this is the last person we need to be running around with. Yeah, the pathing, you never know where it is. It could run down and go into Venril Sithair's chamber and bring him up. Oh. Let's go get him. There it is. Alright, let's get a little bit of aggro. We're at 100, so we should be good, but I guess I gotta pull it in slow. There we go. Can't get too far, which, I mean, it works out good sometimes. Like when we're going to pull the hand room, we just run fast. Everybody else drops off, except for what you're really wanting to pull. Health is looking good. Let's get this Whistling War song going a couple times, just for fun. Okay. All right, we're going to go over here to the hand room. There's 4 mobs here. There we go. We're on the construct to sit there. Oh boy. Okay. Now if I just run fast, pretty much everything will just fall off. Aside from the main mob I pulled. Alright, there we go. Let's just leave them behind. And this is probably going to be the time I get all 4. Either way, it's fine. Got a couple. Who knows how many that is. That's 3. Alright, put 2 hands to sleep. Let's get in there with the duff. Let's get over here. Some good DPS on the Ranger. Josette's gonna get it. Get a slow going. Let's just get that DPS. Alright, the duff needs a heal. This construct of severe. It's even, so it's a heavy hitter. Another heal out there. Just get it. Make sure everybody's doing it. Throw some swarm dots out there. Uh-oh, somebody's loose. LvL put herself down. Put this one down. Here we go. This construct needs to go. Throw another dot on there. Nice. There we go. Okay. What's going on? Who's not attacking? So everybody's not attacking, so let's go. Get attacking, girl. Come on. Come on. Get attacking. LvL needs some love in here. Put this one down. Come on, put it to sleep. What's going on here? You should have been attacking like an hour ago. What's going on? Let's go. Pull back. Come on. Split these up. Let's go. of slow on this thing. Aaliyah, let's go. DPS. Duff needs a heal. So does Terabelle. She needs to put this thing down. Let's go. Sleepy time. There we go. Perfect. Come on. It's all going. There we go. This thing's out of here. Come on. Get away from her. There we go. Oh boy. Nope. That is not a good thing. It dropped down the hole, and everybody is going to come up, and this is going to end very, very poorly. Oh boy. That's what we wanted to avoid. What we did not avoid. So, there we go. Okay, put 2 of them to sleep. There's a third one. All right. Well, that so far so good. Okay. So let's just grab the top one. Pull it back. Let's go. Come on, boy, stay away from her. Come on, let's go. Tara, you need to move. Move over here. Sleep. Oh, okay, so here we go. These guys are a pain in the butt. So we have one person down. Okay. Let's go. Let's just work the lock. All DPS. All hands on deck. Okay. Everybody's looking good. Here we go. Let's go. Get him in here. Go. Let's do a small heal on Duff. Nothing too crazy. Don't want to get too much attention from the other one. And we did. So let's get over here and let's get this attention. let's get a slow going. We got a snare. Now let's just get some more DPS. All right. How are we looking? Cool. Nobody has respawned yet. Excellent. Nope. Let's use this old super clicky. Water sprinkler of Nem Akana, however you say it. Yes, we would love to be resurrected right here. All right. Let's have a sit down. Get that mana back. Let's throw some heal that way. Alright, this is a mess. Oh boy. Spectral Curate. We're just getting to the part of respawns from when we broke in to this area. Let's do it. Let's put this one down. Attacking, let's throw in that snare. Attack. Slow. Let's get over there, shot. Okay. Need to clean this area up. How's everything looking over here? Tara's back to full health. Let's stand her up. She wants some clarity for herself. And she would definitely like to get her pet back to help protect her. Well, I forgot about that. What happened? It's interrupted. I forgot that she has haste. Alright. The Duff. Put our attack speed on the Duff. Everybody gets attack speed. You get attack speed. You get attack speed. Alright, the Enchanter, she does clarity and haste. The Beast Lord does DPS and slows. Well, that could have been worse. Could have been much worse. Alright, let's clear this area up. This is getting ridiculous. I don't want any of this stuff. Seems to be it's all quest stuff or something. No trade items. We don't want any of that stuff. bone chips. Those are definitely worth something, but we'll figure that out later. This area here is just way too cluttered. Blade skin, nobody wants that stuff. It was great back in the day. Well, I don't know if it's great, but better than nothing, that's for sure. Alright, the Skeletal Guardian looks like he wants to get his butt kicked. There we go. Yeah, he's definitely eager for that. Alright, we got everybody respawning over here, so this one is going to be next. We'll work our way back away. His health is looking good. We'll put this one down real quick. Fine steel. Yeah, let's take it. Okay, let's back up. There we go. Let's give the Duff a little bit of room to work. Skeletal Watcher, not the Captain. That's okay. Next time around. Heal the Duff. Testing this keeper up there. Alright. Let's just loot that. Alright. And another Skeletal Watcher. Here we go. Oh boy, that's not good. Well, actually it probably isn't too bad because everybody is, all those creatures have come up. Yeah, I was on the wrong thing. Assisting someone who's just looking at a corpse. Gotta be watching that. Alright. Here we go. Got a bit of a long pull. What do we got now? We got another lookout. Skeletal Captain looks like the Watcher. Go, let's work that archery up. Hey, 49. Snare, as usual, slows, and more song going. Everybody's health still looking good. Pull this one. And then we'll pull that last lookout over there. And I think we'll call this episode an episode. Pilot. Get our first run through here. Get a good run at it. Figure out what we're doing, how to do it. Snare. Definitely not my first time here, but it's more difficult playing with lower characters and more of them. Come on, Duff. You're slacking. Get on there. Set Duff as the main assist, and then she'll get that ring. Ooh. Look at that. What are we doing here? Star Ruby. Oh, shoot. Did not want to do that. I wanted to pick that up. There we go. Screwing around with loot. Getting jumped here. Who's getting their butt stomped? Back up, girls. Back up. There we go. Let the Duff do what the Duff does. Get up there. Here we go. This is our last pull for the rampart. There's 4 locations where the captain could be. This is the last one. Well, the skeletal captain, because right over here, the drove log captain, that's where he can be. I guess you say he, because he's probably a dirty dog. Taunt going. Makes it fun that it's not like a well-oiled machine. No, we definitely have some issues. But it still makes it fun. There we go. All right. I think with that, we're definitely going to call this an episode. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and we'll see you again next time.